What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am the FPL Penguin. I hope you're all doing well. Now in today's video I am showing you my game week 3 team confirmed, and yes, as I did say in my last video, I have played my wildcard. Very early wildcard. I'm not the only one. Loads and loads of other FPL players are playing theirs, from what I've found out. A bit of a panic mode. A lot of people saying we play the wildcard early like this, but I felt it needed to be done. So here is my confirmed team for game week 3. I've made at least 9 changes at least compared to my my last team from game week 2. So I'm going to talk about why I've chosen these players as well. But if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, please subscribe and comment down below any questions, anything FPL related, and I'll get back to you straight away. So I picked Heaton in goal. Now, I do like Heaton. He's a good budget goalkeeper. Okay, fair enough. He's conceded 5 goals in the Villa's first 2 league games so far this season. First one being tough game away to Spurs, but then at home to Bournemouth, which was annoying, that they conceded 2 goals to Bournemouth at home. Didn't really do much in that game, did they? So hopefully, they're coming up against an Everton side that's really lacking in scoring goals at the moment. Didn't score against Palace. Scored, but it was the left back who scored the only goal, who was Digne against Watford at home. So they're kind of lacking scoring goals at the minute as well. But defensive-wise, Everton are sound, very good. So maybe a 0-0 draw I'm hoping for in this game. Kind of doubt it. Everton might come out all front attacking, and knowing Villa's dodgy defence, might score finally. But I do like Heaton's, fixtures kind of after that. I think he's got Palace away, one of the fixtures, and West Ham. But I do like him, and some people I know are saying go for Pope instead, or Ryan's not particularly a good one because he's got City away in game week 4, but Pope, Liverpool at home in game week 4. I just prefer Heaton. He's got some good green fixtures, which they're saying are easy, but I don't think they're going to be that easy, but they're better than playing against Liverpool or City home and away. They have got Arsenal probably game week 7, game week 8 away from home, so might keep him in, but what's the point taking him out? Because if you look at the fixtures after, I think they've got Brighton, Burnley, his old club, as well Norwich, I think, after the Arsenal game. So that's why I picked Heaton, good budget goalkeeper, and he can pick up some good save points as well. Wan-Bissaka, I brought, I can't remember if I brought him in, was he already in my team? No, he wasn't. No, I brought him in this time, and I'm expecting a clean sheet against Crystal Palace. I made some bonus points for United's new signing this season. He already picked some good bonus points against Chelsea in his debut, should I say, for Man United. So I brought him in against Crystal Palace. Can't expect Crystal Palace to score. I don't expect him to score, and I just think it's going to be like a 2 or 3-0 win for Manchester United. Zinchenko, the news has broke out. Mendy has returned, the other left back who was rocking it at the start of last season, but I don't think he'll come straight back into the team, in my opinion. Remember what happened last season when Mendy did return from injury and Zinchenko was taking his place. Zinchenko did keep his spot for quite a few more games when Mendy did come back last season, so I expect that. And also he's just come back from injury as well, so I doubt Pep will risk him. I know he loves to rotate his team a lot, but I doubt he will risk starting Mendy in his first game back when he's only just come back about 3 days before. Is it 3 days or 4 days? 3 or 4 days before the game against Bournemouth. Lundstrom, he was fantastic. He's playing like a centre mid role, but he's classed as a centre back, defender on FPL. Going to take advantage of this. Leicester could score, but Sheffield United, if you look at their home record last season, they were strong, very strong, and they proved that against Crystal Palace. Okay, Leicester's a stronger team, But they're not really scoring at the moment. They've scored 1 goal in 2 games. But defensive-wise, it looks sound, Leicester, and I'm hoping it could be a 0-0 draw in this game, but who knows. So it's worth a punt, Lundstrom. As you know, I've not put a Liverpool defender in. I took both from out Robbo and Van Dijk, and everyone's probably saying, why have you done that, Penguin? Why have you done that? Because, as you can see, look at that midfield. Look at that forward line. I'll get to why I picked them, but obviously I couldn't choose, and I'd rather have that midfield and attack than a Liverpool defender. I'd rather wait till Alisson comes back, because I doubt we'll keep many clean sheets while Alisson's out injured, because we haven't kept a clean sheet so far this season. Well, Alisson's been he's kind of out most of the game against Norwich, and we didn't keep one against Southampton because of Adrian's stupid mistake, which we could have kept a clean sheet in that game, but if you hadn't made a stupid mistake, would have. So midfielder-wise, brought in De Bruyne. I expect him to get 20 plus assists this season. He is immense. He's going to play a key part in City's team. Sterling as well, got him as well. Mane, I've downgraded Salah. It's all about Mane. Everyone should be doing it. Jump on the bandwagon, Mane. I think Salah is reflecting that form from last season. Okay, fair enough. He was fantastic when you look at FPL stats last season. But I think it's going to be a bit of a slow start for Salah once again. So I think you've got to take this opportunity from Mane with 3 goals and 1 assist in Liverpool's last 3 games, is it? Yeah, because he scored 2 in the Super Cup against Chelsea. He scored against... I didn't play against... I can't remember now. Oh, he did play against Norwich, but he didn't do anything. He scored against Southampton and he assisted as well. Compared to Salah's last 3 games in the Super Cup against Norwich and Southampton, he scored 1 goal, 1 assist. But I just got to take his opportunities. 1 million cheaper as well. Mane loves scoring against Arsenal. If you look at his past results past stats against Arsenal in the last few seasons, so it's worth putting him in. Martial I brought in. He's in red hot form at the moment. He's playing like a centre forward role for Manchester United, and I think he did score against Wolves on Monday night. So I've got to take this opportunity while he's playing centre forward as well. So I expect big things from him. Ceballos, 5.5, good budget midfielder. I'd rather have him than Dendoncker. He's playing that cam role. Could hurt us, my team Liverpool. You never know with our defence being a bit shaky at the moment. And I do realise we've got some good fixtures as well after the Liverpool game. Pookie, I finally jumped on the bandwagon, but am I a bit too late? That is the question. Scoring a hat-trick in his last game. Well done to the people who did bring him in game week 2, got the hat-trick, or especially captain him as well, or even triple captain him. But I'm a bit worried when he's playing Chelsea, if he's going to blank or not. But hopefully he doesn't. Chelsea defence, bit shaky still, and they're at home Norwich. So fingers crossed, I hope he does score a goal or 2 or something. Harry Kane is my captain. The big money move up there. That's why I haven't got a Liverpool defender for game week 3. Harry Kane, put him as captain, taking the punt, making his captain against a Newcastle side that just looks just really low in confidence and everything's shaky about them in defence. So it was a tough one. I had to captain him, De Bruyne, Mane, maybe Martial or Sterling, but I went for Harry Kane. I'm taking that punt, I'm going for it, and I'm expecting big points this week from my team. So hope you all have a great game week, guys. Green hours for everyone. Please subscribe, please like the video, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.